Hello. It's me. Back. Late. And trying to get everything organized, not doing a good job of it either. I didn't even have Steam up. And now it says it's updating and extracting a package, which it never actually is. Doing an unusual late night stream since I'm trying to change my sleep schedule. But the entertainment won't stop for sleep. So, with coffee in hand and water, because I get dehydrated, let's do this thing. World of Horror. Brought to you by Ichiban? I actually forget this developer's name, I'm sorry. But credits and things. Penstas. Yeah, short credit list. Anyway, let's have a good old-fashioned Scooby-Doo time mystery. On one Friday the 13th, one of the spookiest days of the year. I'm not here at the normal time I stream, which is usually around 1 to 3 p.m. Mountain Time. So, if you're here, thank you for joining me. New story. Let's go 2-bit. Let's get that color going. As always, we like to randomize. Play with a new color. Yeah, green, brown, and white. Contrasts well. I can see everything. It's nice, not blurry. Let's go. So, last time we've been going through the Azyolotov, or what's that? What's his name? Controller plugged in. It always makes these things speed by super fast. That's my Elden Ring playing controller, which maybe this will turn into an Elden Ring stream later on. Stay tuned. Stay tuned for possible disappointment if I decide not to. How? Koji, as usual, plus perception starts with a camera. For old time's sake, I might need to go with Aiko. Usually have successful runs with Aiko. Usually have very unsuccessful runs with Haru. Wasn't Haru Chris Farley's character's name in Beverly Hills Ninja? I watched that within the past year. Great flick. You should watch it. Let's try a successful option. Wait, oh, he's a Yakuza driver. I didn't ever notice that. Photographer. Makes sense. Teen Idol. Yakuza driver. Swimming team captain. Knew that one. And transfer student. And I see. With his friends dead and mutilated, an eventual horror chasing him, no speed is too high. Somewhere, a group of people gathers, trying to awaken their master. Kathakatrasu. That's the god that we've been doing. But I usually get 4 mysteries completed, and then the doom gets too high on the... It's really a damper to my success. Ithotu. Athiolazath. Yeah, that's the one that we beat. Or was it Goizo? Goizo. Let's still go with the Kathakatrasu run. Whatever. I don't think it even affects anything other than the obviously, okay, this is Eternal Web, you can't run from combat. They have one special thing that they do, and sometimes you'll get special events based on that god, as far as I understand. Now that I've been playing this game for a lot of time, I have literally been playing the game for years since I bought it at release, in its early access, but I have about 15 to 20 hours accumulated playtime. Kathakatrasu is once again awakening from its slumber. Blinded by its impossible to satisfy hunger, it has started to tear down the walls of its cocoon prison. Stop it before it devours us all. Smoking. Brought to you by Smoking. Let me get at this 9:30 at night coffee. Wouldn't be doing this if I didn't need to. Alright. We are shocked after what she did. Her voice is always so calm. Until it wasn't. Let's see what mysteries we have. Scooby-Doo in Bizarre Brood of the Blood-Curdling Botanist. Curious case of a contagious coma. Eerie episode of evolving eels. Spine-chilling story of school scissors. Freaky feature of found footage. Well, usually go with spine-chilling story. Did that. Curious case of a contagious coma. No, not that one. The one I keep wanting to redo is that violent case of a vigil, something. The vigil's violent vigil. I don't know. Viewing of a violent vigil. I don't know. Freaky feature of found footage. Let's do that one since. Oh, this is the Blair Witch-esque one. 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about local folklore and legends of the nearby forest. Now, on the first anniversary of the event, a suspicious man has started asking questions. He claims to be a private investigator hired by the parents of the students. Except the parents of your friends didn't hire him. Who is he? And what did the students discover out there? Let's investigate. 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about the local folklore. Maybe you'll find a clue about their last known whereabouts in the school's newspaper. Which story? Investigate the mansion location twice. How would I investigate 3 times? No, twice is enough. Investigate the mansion. Where's the mansion? Up here. Mansion. Why did I not find that before? Investigating the overgrown garden. The investigation can wait. A hot bath is too inviting, you say, when you go into some random person's mansion. Or did you go back home? No time for it. Take a bath. No time for it. As inviting as it may be, you have more important things to do. Negative 3% doom. I got negative doom now. I've never had that. That's awesome. Now I'm investigating the mansion. Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. Curse. Let me know if the mic is too loud or quiet. Paranoia. Chance of losing reason each time you lose stamina. Oh, great. The legend says the witch was buried alive for kidnapping and murdering 2 children. It points you in a specific direction, potentially saving you some time. Schoolyard costs Dune to enter. I don't think I've noticed that before. I mean, I'm sure I have at one point, but I obviously forgot because lately in my previous streams, I was just kind of going to the schoolyard willy-nilly, getting that hot goss, and recruiting my fellow students. Hello, fellow students. Putting your hand in that hole was a bad idea. Seeing the big spider escape, you hope it wasn't poisonous. Yeah. Why? It doesn't even give... I would give some setup for that one. Like, you are drawn to the hole. Without your mind, you stick your hand forward into the void until you feel that. It's like, hey, here's a hole. You need more setup. Oh, got the bite. Hopefully it'll go away on its own. Yeah, probably won't. The notes mention a village not far from your town. You decide to take a bus. Getting closer, you can't help but notice a large number of trees that have suddenly died. What happened here? While you walk through the crowded space, someone bumps into you and quickly apologizes. Perception check success. They stole your wallet. You quickly grab their arm and they drop it before disappearing into the crowd. +5 experience. Oh, infected wound. Cool. Need to go to the hospital. I can't carry that thing around. Yeah. Enter a doctor's office. There we go. Need a 1 strength until the end of the current mystery. I'll take that though. You stand in the middle of the field, frozen in terror. A rip in our reality shows the horrible future of our planet. Seeing the familiar figure looking back at you, you can't help but wonder if it's our world that's just an illusion. Enter the portal or question your sanity. So, enter the portal and gonna have a bad eldritch time, probably. I'll probably get frostbite. Question your sanity. You fall to your knees, dry heaving. Nothing will ever be the same. Suicidal, jeez. Chance of losing stamina each time you lose reason. Man. I am suicidal and I have paranoia. At least I went to the hospital earlier and got that that spider bite that happened when I stuck my hand in that black hole. That wouldn't exacerbate the paranoia. Investigate the stream. You discover an old campsite located on the edge of a small clearing. The tent has been knocked down and the food and utensils have been scattered everywhere. Search the tent, investigate the ground for clues, ignore the tent. I don't know if things are the same every time. I think searching the tent will usually get us, like, finding a body or something. Investigate the ground for clues is a perception check, I think. Perception check success. Footprints and tracks suggest a fight. The owner of the tent must have been dragged by 2 unknown attackers into the woods. Ugh. +5 experience. All the paths look the same. Are you lost? Might be. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Location's threat level increases. Let's explore this abandoned hut. In the forest, you hear faint whimpering in the distance. When you find it, you discover a wild dog held by the hind leg in a bear trap. The dog growls menacingly when you get closer. As any viewer of the stream can tell you, that's seen this interaction in the past, I always gotta save that doggo. Luck check failure. You free the dog, but the rusty mechanism snaps and the trap closes on your hand. -2 stamina. Sometimes that's the price you have to pay to save that doggo. You have a feeling someone is following you. You have a feeling that you're being watched, and when you hear a branch snapping, you quickly turn around. There is someone standing in the trees just a few meters away. Needs Ryoko alley. So I finally found that Ryoko person. But I think they only join your party in one specific quest, and by chance. Just when you're, well, I'm sure they'd probably come up, because they're cult members. You know, no spoilers or anything, but yeah, they're cult members. But, confront the person, don't want to do that, start running. Strength check success. You make it to the edge of the woods scared but safe. Nice. +5 XP. Got a lot of XP this time around. Nice. Nice. Cause spoiler alert, if you go and check on that thing standing in the woods, it's a body propped up against a tree. You find a pile of human teeth lying on a nearby rock. Oh, they really Blair Witched that up. It was never officially stated. I don't know if the director stated it, but yeah, I think that was supposed to be like teeth in the twigs in the Blair Witch movie. Teeth. That movie spooked me back in the day. So I was a young parasitic organism, burrows under the bark, undulating slowly. Needs steak knife item or investigate it. Knowledge check failure. The bark is flabby and sticky. Flabby? Flabby bark? It makes you recoil in horror. -2 reason. Find a pile of human teeth. Yep, already did that. Following the ghastly music, you find yourself in a forest. The sound is getting closer. Ugh. Rib cage woman. Is that a rib cage? Is that supposed to be a rib cage? So I don't have any weapons. Excuse me. Don't have any weapons. Gonna, oh, I can't. 55 time. Am I bad at math today, or? I have 55. I have 56 left. Why can I not? Oh. 2 damage, 55 T. I thought that was time needed 55 T. Time needed 66. Huh. What is 2 damage 55 T? What is that? Oh well, guess it doesn't matter. Guess it doesn't matter. Branch. Let's get him. Monster, female, weak against blunt. Me too, sometimes. A monster obsessed with her twisted sense of beauty. She takes rib bones from beautiful women and uses them to hide and protect her own hideous face. Well, cool. I'm just doing 1 stamina, okay. So 134, 87. So chances 73, I can time it to 12. Okay. So yeah, I can go ahead and do 2 regular attacks boosted. Sure, why not? Oh, cool, missed both of them. Sweet. Alright. That's nice. That's cool. Alright. Okay. Let's... Come on. Instead of she's weak against this type of weapon, she'll be able to take her out pretty quickly, I would think. Investigate the stream. The trees overhead block the sunlight, and you begin to feel gloomy. -2 reason. Great. While wandering through the woods, you discover strange carvings on one of the trees, and by the look of them, they were made recently. Could they be connected with the current mystery? Needs camera item, of course. I think I have come up once on this as Haru, the photographer. Knowledge check failure. You can't tell what the strange symbols mean. Wandering aimlessly in this forest, it will take some time before you pick up the trail again. +2 doom. All the paths look the same. Are you lost, Will? We have 1 more tile. Let's go at it. The rumored witch house seems empty. In the basement, however, you find a camera pointed at the large hole in the ground. On the table next to the camera, you see 3 cassettes, each titled after one of the missing friends. Then, you hear a curious sound coming from the hole. You always gotta investigate that hole. You kneel down and lean forward to see what's inside the hole. It takes a while to process what you are looking at. It's a gigantic eye staring right at you. Hypnotized, you continue to lean in, feeling weaker and weaker as the gargantuan beast lures you in. Lose consciousness? Okay, yep, apparently. At the very last moment, the suspicious tall man grabs you by the collar. He explains he is part of a cult protecting the house and the mysterious entity below it. You've got a bigger purpose than to die here, he says before knocking you out. You got a bigger purpose than to die here? I maybe. You wake up a few hours later on a bus heading back to your town. Freaky feature of found footage ending B. Rewards for solving this mystery. The forest is restless. What? What does that mean? Knowledge is key. +30 experience. Thorough investigation 15. There's still hope. -3% doom. +1 stamina, reason, and time passes 1 day. So I never got that ending before. That's cool. Still underleveled. The old god stirs, causing fetid fumes. The air feels heavy, making it hard to breathe. So, need to take a bath. Gotta take a bath. 13, 14. 14, 14. Empty bottle. Yes. Need this. Thank you. Oh man, let me fill... I need to drink my bath water. Let me fill up my bottle with bath water. Come on. I don't know what the point of some of this interactable stuff in your apartment is when it doesn't really do anything. Like the light switch, weird, nothing happens. Yep. Close drawer, open drawer. I mean, I like interactability, but I like it to do something too. I mean, this is a beta, so I just gotta He's got to chill out. Chill out. So I got ending B and D on this. Bizarre Brood of the Blood-Curdling Botanist. Oh, yeah, remember this one. This is a good one. Let's try. Your neighbor asks you to help. Her husband, Shiro-san, has gone missing. She is worried it might be connected with the new fertilizer he ordered from Tokyo. Where is he? And why would he need so much poopy fertilizer? You've got a business card of the gardening company where the missing man was working. Maybe some of his colleagues could tell you anything useful. Investigate the SKU twice. But I also want to investigate my apartment. Rest. I need to rest. That's 3 doom each time I do that. I'll go ahead and save it for the moment. Let's go ahead and investigate the school so I can get this quest done. You enter the school bathroom to wash your face with cold water. A sudden noise behind you stops you in your tracks. One of the stall doors is opened on its own. Close the door, escape the bathroom, or needs holy candle item. Close the door. You walk to the door and try to close it, but something is blocking it. When you look up, you see a ghostly pale hand holding the door. You back off from the toilet as the door slowly opens. A girl in a tattered uniform is standing there. Her head twists unnaturally as she makes a roaring, rattling noise. A door behind you slams shut. Toilet ghost. Is that her mouth, and are those her eyes in her mouth? Also, I need to come up with a sequence. Since we can't fight the ghost physically, we have to find out the sequence that prays her away back to Jesus. Get out your best Christian rock hits and put it on loop. This might take a while. Bow, bow, clap, clap, bow. Bow, bow, clap, clap, bow. Got one move right. Okay. So we can forget that one then. Bow, bow. I already forgot what I did last time. Bow, bow, clap, bow, clap. You got 3 moves right. Toilet Ghost freaks you. One reason damage each. Okay, so I forgot what I did last time though. So let me check that log. Bow, bow, clap, bow, clap. So 3 of those moves were right. So let's try bow, bow, clap, clap, bow. Bow, bow, clap. I think that's what I did the first. Yeah. Wait, so 1 move is right versus 3 moves right. So this is 3 moves. These 3 at the bottom are right. So it's clap, 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 bow, clap, 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 bow, clap, 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 bow, clap. Let's try it. Clap, 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 bow, clap. Eat my prayers, Toilet Ghost. I would usually say eat my butt, but I don't have an ethereal butt for you to eat. You found an item, corpse dust. Don't take that with you. That's not sanitary. Level up. So I have CQC training. Close quarters combat training. Oh yes, I want to be like Snake. Metal Gear. Using firearms as melee weapons deals more damage. That'd be cool, but don't have a firearm. I've gotten one, I think, like once or twice playing this game. Folklore studies, 1 knowledge. Knowledge of various rituals and regional myths. Or art knowledge, you've got an eye for art and details. Let's go folklore studies. And then... let's see... should I do a reason boost? Very possibly. What's corpse dust do, by the way? Folklore studies and reason. Plus 20 experience, -2 luck. I don't even know the luck skill is never displayed. I don't know where it's at. But no, I don't think that's worth it. Yeah. Sold. You've got a business card at the garden company where the missing man was working. Maybe some of his colleagues could tell you anything useful. Gotta investigate the school though still. She said she would do everything to be with you, even if it meant to cheat death itself. Stalker girl. Never seen her before. $130 time needed, 84. Ugh. Gross. -1 to all reason and stamina. 25 power. Okay. Prepare your attack. Let's see, what other options do I have? I have Prey. I can't do that except on a Ghosty. Meditate. Brace for impact. Time needed. Yeah, I wonder if I can just... No, I need 80 some to do a basic attack, so I couldn't do this combo. Oh well. I'll just hope for the best. Miss the attack. Cool. Miss the attack, miss the attack. Stalker girl bites you. There's no sense in fighting back. Is this because of... this is because of the suicide, isn't it? Suicidal tendency is like, snap out of it, my dude. Not that you can just snap out of mental illness like that, you know, but... for the sake of the game, snap out of it, my dude. Enemy regains health? Three. Hopefully both these hit. Got her. 7 XP. Occult Diary. Use -3 Doom. Use. A new yet undefined species of this cordyceps fungus has been observed to infect rats, taking over their bodies. Could it have the same effect with other mammals? Who knows? Got to rest. Don't like it. This is the second mystery, 19% Doom. Not the best, but also I think the schoolyard was boosting it up for me because, yeah, I don't think I knew that it would cost Doom. And knowing is half the battle. Now I know. Wait, The investigation is starting to take a toll on your health. You feel like you're about to fall asleep standing up. How do you address your weakened state? Buy a coffee, take a nap, jog around the block. Take a nap. The world may be falling apart, but you really needed that. +1 stamina, +1 reason, +2 doom. Shido-san has always been a weirdo, but he was good at what he did. Last month, he ordered a pack of experimental fungicide from Tokyo. I think I've seen the dispatch order with address somewhere, the old man says. Help me move this dirt and I'll look for it. Move dirt? Oh, you're a gardening guy, so yeah, sure. Investigate in the shop. It's getting dark as you arrive at the cemetery, and shadows move in fantastic and unaccountable ways between the tombstones. Finding the right grave may prove to be a challenge, especially when you feel someone's gaze on your back. Continue looking, run in terror, confront the stranger. Confront. Charisma check success. You whirl around and see who's behind you. Luckily, the other person is a kind old lady who points you to the tombstone you were looking for. Under a stone, you find a note someone left for you. +5 experience. Why would that be a charisma check? Wouldn't that be like a luck check to have it be a little old lady? Because it's not like you charmed a stalker or an occultist into like, oh, okay. Or maybe you did. What do I know? While the dispatch order is stained with a foul-smelling liquid, you think you can make out the address, at least parts of it. The house is somewhere in the nearby forest. Investigate the village. You try to lose the masked man that has been following you the whole morning. You eventually find yourself in a dead end. Looking for a way out, you hear a branch snapping behind you. Cult delinquent. Pete Davidson? $130, 84. Gotta get my dexterity up. 25 HP, are you kidding me? Come on. That's not good. Not good. And I can't run. I can't run. Race for impact. Boy, yeah, this one isn't good. 3. And stamina, I mean, I'll be able to take him out, but thankfully only does 1 stamina per hit because this stuff racks up fast. And 1 left. Let's guarantee that attack. Only 8 experience. Get out of here. It's dark. You don't remember the trees growing so close to each other. You don't remember the trees growing so close to each other? That's a weird way to put that. Following a trail of rotten fruit, you stumble on a small forest shrine. It's probably dedicated to some local spirit. The small statue looks alien and menacing. Pray or destroy the shrine. Destroy that. Luck check success. You topple the evil-looking statue and discover a bundle of money beneath it. +3 funds. You stumble upon a half-eaten deer carcass, and then you eat the rest of it. Afterwards, you investigate the stream. A sudden storm forces you to find shelter in a nearby cave. Looking around, you discover strange markings on the cave's walls. Needs a flashlight item. Of course, I have the ritual and occult knowledge, but yeah, I need the flashlight now. Knowledge check success. You recognize the strange symbols and connect them to the horrors plaguing your town. +5 experience. The dirt road you've been following suddenly ends. You have to go back. A shape shimmers beneath the surface. With a splashy sound, something emerges from the murky depths. Oh, girl, you stayed in the water too long. Get the matches. Get the matches. 13 HP. Okay, this is doable. Oh, missed the attack. Missed both the attacks that time. Fantastic. Oh my god. And I wasted. That was a waste. I only did one attack. Now we'll turn. Taking a step back, you slip and fall. Slimy leeches get stuck to your skin. You've sustained a new injury. Leeches. Okay, so I'm a paranoia, suicidal, leech-infested young man who's still going to school. Chance of losing 1 stamina each investigation. Oh man, would you get out of here? And can I go to the hospital? That's not a mental illness. Should be able to take out the leeches. Oh man, this doesn't look good. Does not look good. Oh, lost that stamina. The suspicious group you've been following is gathered in the nearby forest. They're enacting some sort of ritual in a clearing up ahead. The only nearby vantage point is a large rock. Needs a ritual robe item. I don't think I've ever gotten a ritual robe. Attempt to climb it. Strength check success. You manage to see some of the faces and hear the names of the group. The Midnight Society. Finally, after what felt like hours of following the dirt road, you find the old mansion. It's completely overgrown with plants you've never seen before. In front of the mansion, there's the gardening company minivan filled with boxes. Slowly, you enter the building with caution. You stand in the middle of the room when suddenly the floor gives up and you fall down to the basement. Falling through the hole in the floor, you find yourself in an overgrown basement. In a corner lies a man you recognize. It's Shido-san, the missing gardener. You must help him escape this cursed place. This isn't gonna go well. I've done this before. This ain't gonna go well, Shido-san. Shido-san. Gomenasai. What's that? Stop and take a closer look at Shiro-san's injuries. Yeah. The door is blocked by thick branches. Find another way out. Lead the gardener. Protect the gardener. Just gotta lead him out. The top of Shiro-san's head flies off, revealing his brain. Out of it, the fruiting body of a fungus. Oh, so... yeah. Oh, wait, no, I'm dead now. I can... If I can pray... no, Come on, everybody. Level up. Do I have anything? Cigarettes? Cigarettes, save me. Add 1 reason. I need it. Give me stamina. Give me strength. Oh my gosh. Why was I trying to save Shido-san when he is really doing the mushroom head thing these days? You missed the attack. That encounter was the final straw. Your mind has snapped, and you've been locked up in an asylum. It would be comforting to accept that you were insane, that no old god is awakening to devour humanity. But the drugs haven't made the horrors just disappear. Bad time, bad time. You've perished because of death's stamina loss. Old god Kathakot's Rasu. Incoming doom. Huh. So usually I've been seeing the card specific to the spider god, the Kathakot's Rasu, but I think that's when my doom gets to 100%. I don't know. I don't think I've ever gotten to 100% doom with the other old gods, so I don't know if those cards are filled in yet or if those are placeholder cards for those ones. Because, yeah, this is obviously still in early access, but I highly recommend it. Press Q to restart will. I wonder, should we play another game? Perhaps Elden Ring? Oh, continue. There we go. Yeah, I had to click continue. But one run of World of Horror is good. At least for now. But shall we play Elden Ring? Let's do it. Oh, but we gotta change this. We gotta change the stream, don't we?